Hi there. We're now going to look at how do we resize and move text boxes, images, and other items in our Google site. So I'm coming back to my demo site, and here I have two text boxes. I can click on and highlight a text box. Notice that there's kind of a little several dots at the top. Get my mouse on top of that, turns into the four arrows. From here, I can click, hold it down, and I can move this text box. I want to move it on top. Wherever that dark blue line is, that's where it will put it. I can put it on the bottom. I can move it to the right. I can move it to the left. However I want to put it. I'll put it on top for now. And see, boom, there it is. It's on top. I can also resize this by clicking the blue button, click and hold down, and shrink that out because maybe it's kind of a small text. Or maybe I want two columns in here. I can do that as well. Click on, now I can add text. This one's already shrunk down. Perfect. I'm going to click. This time I'm going to grab it and drop it to the right. And now I can add in two different columns. This is the first column. Love it. Second one. Nice and easy. Next, let's talk about pictures. I kind of hinted on this and gave you a little spoiler last time. But I can click on a picture and I can resize it by grabbing any of the blue dots, click and hold down and drag. I prefer going from a corner, going 45 degrees so it keeps the proportions, the dimensions of my picture. If I just click from the side and drag over, it's going to make something really, really skinny. I might crop part of it off, or I could make it larger and it kind of zooms in. So depending on what I want, that you might want to zoom in on that, maybe not with the full picture. I can use Control and Z to undo something, or if you notice that my picture was really big, I didn't want it that way, and maybe even I screwed it up by making it really skinny. It's hard to read. There, when you hover over a picture, I have a crop feature or the magic uncrop. So I can click on uncrop and it brings it back to the regular proportion of that picture. There we go. Let's resize that one a little bit. It's a little too big right now. And one more time. Take your time, get it right. And the same thing, if I want to move my picture somewhere else, I can click, hold it down, and I have a little space right here I could use. That'd be a perfect spot for that logo. Great. Got it. And I can move that wherever I would like. If I can move, notice that when I click and hold down on a button and start to slide it, there are gray lines behind it going up and down. And your text box or pictures will snap to fit to those lines. Perfect. So I can maybe make a little space over here. And now if I wanted to grab my mug, I can try and fit it in right there in between. So moving things around in Google is super easy. Just click, hold down, and put them together. If I wanted to combine two text boxes, I can click and again grab it, put it right underneath the first one, and it looks like there's two columns there. But really they're two separate text boxes because when I click on the bottom one, I can take and move it around. Those little dots at the top, I can move it back to where I had it before. Moving things around is super easy. Thank you, Google.